Prep versus Mendocino girls soccer game. The score is currently 0-0. It's just the beginning of the first half. And right now there's been some pretty aggressive and but the ball, they're both really fighting for the ball right now. Wouldn't you agree, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Mendo's doing some really good jobs passing, but Roseland has some very strong defense, so it's a good matchup right now. So the ref has just called a offsides on Mendo, so it is going to be Roseland Prep's ball. Number 16, Kenzie Mendoza is going to kick the ball. She is at in the middle of Roseland Prep side. She kicks it all the way over midfield to number 6, Stephanie Guzman. Stephanie Guzman gets it stolen by Heather, and Heather is now running up the field. She looks to pass to Amira, but she accidentally passes to herself. She sends it. She's still going. She shoots, but it goes out of bounds.
Looks like a corner kick for Red. And they're going to look for a pass here, maybe try to score a goal. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ben, where else if the listeners want to watch the game, where do you know where they could go? Mendocino, if you look up Mendocino Production Arts on Google, or if you look up Mendocino Multimedia Arts on YouTube, you can see the live stream right now. We got Ian. Ian is videotaping it right now, and we are live streaming it on the YouTube page, so go look at it. So it looks like Lily Keller hits the corner kick, but it gets deflected by one of the Roseland Prep defenders. The defenders then get it up the field. Sky Starkweather tries to get it. She kicks it. Oh, she shoots. Oh! She almost had a goal, but it goes right over the top of the net. Very good play by Sky right there. It looks like it's going to be goalie ball. That was almost a goal.
They're going to reset Red. White's going to try to keep the possession here. I think Red's been going after it for a while, and they're doing great. I think White needs to reposition themselves to get it up the field more, but it looks like Sage is going to play some defense. They're passing it along to number 8. She kicks it up, but 15 gets it on Red, and now White has it again. They kick it up. That was a good pass. Oh, and they're just lobbing it around. Good passing by White. And it looks like they got the ball again back.
Yeah, so Mendocino's going up the field right now. Monte Acosta doing some nice offense, but it's stolen by one of the Roseland Prep defenders. They're passing it around, trying to get it out of there with Mendo having some good... Oh, Lily, it's stolen by Lily Young. Lily Young tries to shoot, but it gets blocked by one of the defenders. Maya has it now. She passes it up, but it's stopped by the goalie. And the goalie is now going. She's looking who to pass to. She's looking around, and she boots it all the way to half field, and it is now headed by Maya Sholin. Maya Sholin now trying to get back on defense, and it is stolen by Maya Sholin, and Maya tries to kicks it out. Sky Starkweather trying to get the ball, and it is again stolen by number 19 on Roseland Prep.
Oh, they passed it up, but it's intercepted by 7. Looks like Sage is going to try to get the ball. Doesn't get it. It's looking good here. Heather's playing some good defense, trying to keep up. They pass it down the line. Stolen by Red.
Lily Keller.
And they're going...
No, yeah. All right, so it looks like it's going to be out of bounds on Mendo. It's going to be a corner kick for Roseland Prep. It is still 0-0. It's about 10 minutes into the first half. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Ben Madden.
And this is KKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio. We got Kieran on the boards mixing for us, and we got Ian on the video. So Roseland Prep kicks it in, but it is defended by Heather. Heather heads it up, tries to get it to Amira, and Naomi kicks it out of bounds. Now Lonnie is running up the field trying to catch the ball, but Roseland Prep retains possession. Roseland Prep tries to pass, but it goes out of bounds. So it looks like Starkweather is going to inbound the ball. Ben, what have you been seeing? What are some positive things you've been seeing from Mendo so far?
They've been going at it pretty aggressive right now. Looking for some good passes. They've been doing good.
I agree. I think that Mendocino has definitely been really trying. It looks like they're really going all out and they're trying their best. No one's really tired. They have full of energy. So the goalkeeper, Mackenzie Hubbard, has the ball now. She's looking who to pass to. She's looking around, looking at all her options, and she decides to drop kick it to Maya Sholin. Maya Sholin now dribbling the ball around, passes to Lily Keller. Lily Keller boots it up to midfield, and now Lily Young tries to get it. Maya Sholin kicks it up, trying to get it down the field towards Roseland Prep's goal. Roseland Prep trying to fight for the ball, but Amira now kicks it out of bounds, and Roseland Prep will retain possession.
I think White has a pretty solid defense right now. They're getting it together.
I agree.
Looks like
The defense from Roseland Prep is really Mendocino's main problem right now. They're playing good, but the defense from Roseland Prep is really the big thorn in their side.
yeah. I think Red should move together and pass it around, but overall they're doing great.
I agree.
White's passing it.
Right, passes it around, but then it is intercepted by Mendocino. Mendocino tries to kick it out of bounds because otherwise White would have had a chance to score.
I think that was a good play for them. They need to maintain possession, get it back, and yeah, it's gonna be a White throw-in. They're looking down the line, gonna pass it in. Red's going for it, but it goes to White. If Red gets a fast break, this could be it. Looks like a good pass. Running up, battle between, and White kicks it out, so it's gonna be a Red throw-in.
Looks like Sky Starkweather is going to inbound it. She looks for someone to throw to. She passes to Monte Acosta, but is intercepted by Roseland Prep. It gets back to Sky Starkweather. Sky Starkweather then now it says Naomi Martinez is in possession, then to Lily Young, then to Naomi Martinez, but is intercepted by Roseland Prep. Roseland Prep has the ball, moving around. Mendo with some strong defense. Oh, Roseland Prep making a break for it. Tries to swivel around Mendo's defense. Roseland Prep again, just keep going. She shoots, and she misses. It looks like it's going to be goalie ball. That was quite a run by Roseland Prep, wouldn't you agree, Ben?
Yeah, definitely. Red's gonna get it now, making a kick, and I think they're gonna make some good passes, and yeah. White is looking and guarding some people. Looks like Red's about to kick it, and they're on the right side. Kick it. And White has it right now. White still has a solid defense. If Red can get past it, then they're gonna be doing good.
Agreed. So, they're pretty evenly matched, I would say, so far. It's really like they're really on the same level right now. They're both playing with a nice high intensity, and they're using communication. So, I think that this is definitely going to be a good game for Mendo and for Roseland Prep. This is definitely something you should come down and watch too if you can. It's at the Shepherd Field at Mendocino High School, or you could watch it on Mendocino Multimedia Arts on YouTube. We're live streaming it right now. Again, you're listening to KIKX 89.3 FM, student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Ben Madden.
Yes, indeed. So Naomi Martinez is going to inbound the ball. She passes to Amira, and Amira is fighting for the ball now. Some of the Mendo defenders. Oh, and Lily Young kicks it up to Lonnie. Lonnie goes it. She's going for it. She's sending it. She's running down the field. She makes a break for it. Almost had a fast break, but is stopped by one of the Roseland Prep defenders. Tough battle with Roseland Prep, but it looks like it's going to be out on White, so Mendo will, again, inbound the ball. Naomi Martinez seems to be the person who always inbounds the ball for Mendo.
Yeah, I think if they stick with that fast break, then there can be some good passes, and it'll give them more opportunities to score. Looks like Red's fighting for it. Red's got it. They pass it into the middle, and White turns out with it, lobs it to half field. Sky gets it, and they're interfering, going for it. White gets it. It's passing pretty good, but Red has got good interceptions right now. White's got it, about to pass, looking for a pass. 2v1 right now. Red's got it. Looking for a pass on the sideline. Heather is running down, gets it, but White's got the solid defense, just passing it around, and it looks like it's out and going to White throwing. Quickly passes it in, right down the sideline. Heather gets it again. Heather's doing great this game right now. And White passes it to the player.
I agree, Ben. Heather is doing really well right now. No, that wasn't Lily Young. I think. Oh, Roseland Prep tries to. It's on Roseland Prep side. Lonnie tries to shoot. Oh, but she gets tackled by. It's on the side of the goal. Oh, there seems to be a. There was a bunch of Mendo and Roseland Prep people at the side of the goal just then. Lonnie gets tackled by one of the goalies on, or the goalie on Roseland Prep, and falls to the ground. It is quite the game going on right now. Both players having a formidable defense and offense. Would you agree, Ben?
Yes. I think White's been holding it together, and Red just needs to work together. But they're doing great. They're going for it, and I think that yeah, that's gonna turn out for them because they've been getting down the field a lot.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree, man. It's also such a nice day out. Wouldn't you agree? It's this nice, beautiful day to play soccer.
Yeah.
Kieran agrees from the booth. Ian, do you agree? It says a very nice day out. Indeed. So if you can, you should come down and watch the game, or you can come say hi to us at the broadcasting booth. We'll give you a shout out. Be a nice little time. So Sky Starkweather takes control of the ball, passes to Monte Acosta, but it goes out of bounds. So White will inbound it. She's looking around. She passes to number 5 and gets stolen by Lily Young. Lily Young then passes to Roseland Prep. Roseland Prep passes to Maya Mendocino. There seems to be a bunch of turnovers right now. Wouldn't you agree, Ben?
Yeah. It's looking like White's got it, dribbling down, looking for a pass to the middle. This person's been dribbling a lot and getting it down, which is pretty solid. Oh, but Naomi gets it, kicks it, and White has it now. There's been a lot of turnovers. And Sage is about to get it. Battle. Oh, and White kicks it out. It's going to be a red throw-in. Yeah, not much wind up here, which is good.
Yeah, it's not as windy as it usually is, and it's a lot windier on the field than it is up here, which is nice. So
yeah,
we're not getting too much of it. It's a tiny bit of wind, but it's good. So looks like Naomi tries to pass to Amira, but Amira's trying to make a break for it, trying to steal for one of the Rosenprep players, and Heather gets possession. She almost has it, but Rosenprep with that very strong defense again, they kick it out of bounds to try to slow down the momentum of Mendo. Mendo really has a lot of force, and it's really Mendo's offense versus Rosenprep's defense right now. Rosenprep has a very good defense. So Naomi passes to Sage. Sage tries to juke out one of the Rosenplat players, but it gets stolen. Oh, and the Rosenplat player tries to make a move, but falls on herself and keeps going. She kicks it up, but Lily Keller gets the ball. Now Lily Young is battling one of the players for possession. She gets it, kicks it to Naomi Martinez. Naomi, having battle, she pushes over one of the Rosenplat players, and it looks like it's going to be Rosenplat's ball.
Yeah, I think Red's been getting in the open spots, finding it, and if they keep that up, then they'll get a lot of chances to score and pass around. And White's kicking it right now. They're looking for possession, but not. Red gets it, and they're battling, and Red kicks it up. Goalie gets it, gonna quickly pass it off. Drop kicks it, and another battle in the midfield. White gets it, and they kick it up, but Red interferes. And yeah, the number 8 has been a backbone for White's offense.
Yeah, Rosenprep, number 8, Carla Botello. She's doing very good, I agree. So now it's Maya Sholin battling. She passes up to Monte Acosta. Monte trying to reach the out of bounds, but number 7 on Rosenprep, Jennifer De La Cruz, kicks it out of bounds before Monte can get it. So Skylar, or not Skylar, Sky Starkweather is going to give it out of, lob it out of bounds. Inbound it, throw it in, thank you. I've lost the word for a second. All right, so it looks like there's a sub. Number 10, 8, and 23 are being subbed in for numbers.
Not quite sure. I got 4.
Yeah, it's very hard to see. Their numbers are very small.
Yeah, but there's been some subs.
Number 8, 4, and 23. So that's Carlo Botella comes back in. 23, Miranda Hernandez, and Fatima Martinez. They all come in onto the field. So Sky Starkweather again. It seems like whenever the ball goes out onto the west side of the field, Naomi Martinez will take it out, and whenever it comes onto the east side, Sky Starkweather will take it out.
Yeah, I think the main part of White's defense is that they're kicking it out and at the right time, and that's a big help. But it's thrown in. They lob it up. That was perfect. This could be a chance. Oh, and they miss it. The goalie has been doing very well, and we'll see the new subs how they do. Looking to drop kick it right now, and it looks like it's gonna be a battle from Maya and number 8 again. Looking for a pass.
Yeah,
It's two on one.
Carlo Botello is really taking a lot of really taking charge on the Roseland Prep team. So it is going to be Mendo's ball. Naomi Martinez is going to take it out. Mendo setting up in position, and she lobs it to Sky Starkweather, but Roseland Prep steals it. Roseland Prep trying to juke out Sky, and now Roseland Prep passing it around right on the midfield line. They kick it up. Ooh, maybe a fast break in store. Number 9 on Roseland Prep takes it down. She tries to make a shot, but it gets stolen by Lily Keller. Lily Keller trying to not have it go out of bounds and have a corner kick. Fatima Martinez kicks it to one of her players and almost scores, but Mackenzie Hubbard with a beautiful block. Her goalie skills are definitely showing right now. Ben, how would you say, how important would you say is a goalie to the game of soccer?
Very important. I think. Yeah, it really depends on how they kick it in and what time they do it. Depending on the fast break, it could make or break their offense. And for sure, they're the communicators of the defense, so they have to be that kind of take charge in that. And I think White's goalie has done great on that and communicated with their defense, and I think that's also a big part in it. And yeah.
I agree. So Mendo passes it back to Mackenzie Hubbard, and Mackenzie Hubbard is going to take possession of it. She's got the goalie ball, and she's moving around looking for her to pass to, and she decides to drop kick it to the center of the field. Monse Acosta tries to get possession of it, and it's a battle right now. No one in clear possession. Lily Young fighting against about 3 different Roseland Prep players. And Roseland Prep gets possession. They're passing it around, but to Sara. No, who is that, Ben? Is that? I don't know who that is. All right, sweet. So yeah.
Oh, it looks like a fast break. This could be it. They kick it. Oh, and it hits the top bar, but goalie gets it, and looking for a drop kick.
Yeah, that was a very lucky shot for Mendo because it just hit the top of the bar and did not go into the goal. But nice shot by Roseland Prep anyway, but good defense by Mendo, getting it back out there. Mackenzie Hubbard kicks it. Roseland Prep and has no choice but to head it out. Otherwise, Mendo would have got possession.
Yeah, this is a very close game. They're pretty evenly skilled as teams, and yeah, it'll be fun to see what happens in the second half because there's been a lot of action in the midfield. Looking for a pass, not quite yet. Down the line, oh, and they butted out, and Sky's gonna take the throw in again.
Yeah, so Mendo setting up possession right now. Sky tries to pass to Amira, and then Monse tries to get it. It gets blocked by one of the Roseland Prep people, and Sky will take it out again. It seems like one of Roseland Prep's strategies is if they can't get possession of the ball, it's to slow down Mendo, because I think they realize, Ben, that Mendo really can build a lot of momentum, so the best thing they can do to slow them down is to kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, and I think that's a smart play for them right now. And looks like 16's got it, passing it up. That was a good pass. but they take it down. White's got it now, and it looks like they're gonna been a lot of turnovers and just a lot of action, fighting for the ball, and yeah, it's been pretty good battle.
Agreed. So number 4 shoots, and it hits the post again. Roseland Prep and the post do not have. They are not on well terms. The post is not like Roseland Prep. It's bouncing all over the post. So Mackenzie Hubbard kicks it up to midfield, and Lily Young tries to take possession. Oh, and passes to Amira, and Heather now in possession, trying to send it down the field. She sends it down the side of the field. Not really sure who to pass her. Just going. Gets stolen by Roseland Prep. Naomi Martinez tries to stop one of the Roseland Prep players, but does not succeed. Roseland Prep passing it down the side of the field. Natalia stops, and
there's been a whistle blown.
is that a timeout? What is this? This is a. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Mendo's ball, so Naomi Martinez will get it in. Yeah, she passes it to, who's she going to pass to?
Yeah,
she looks.
KKX 89.3 FM, student powered radio. I'm Ben.
I'm Henry, and you know what we're doing, Ben?
We're broadcasting the game.
Broadcasting the game. Mendocino High School Cardinals versus the Roseland Prep Vikings. It is currently 0-0. It is about halfway through the first half, and we're going right now on the radio station. But if you wanted to watch the game in person, you could also. My friend Ian right next to me is live streaming it, so you can go watch it on Mendocino High School Multimedia Arts on YouTube. Look that up, and you can see the live stream.
Yeah, and it's looks like a white throw-in. This could be a break, but what Red has regained their defense, and White's got the ball now, and they kick it in the middle. But now Sage has it, battle, and it's looks like it's getting to the end, and it's battle at the end. Oh, and it's Red throwing.
Yeah, Monse Acosta with a beautiful save there. She saw it was going to go out of bounds on her, and she kicks it just the last second, and it goes off Roseland Prep. She kicks it towards Roseland Prep. So Sky Starkweather throws it in, but it gets back off Roseland Prep, then back to Sky Starkweather, and she kicks it down the field. Roseland Prep now in possession, passing it around, backing up the field. Now Lily Young has retained possession. She's going around. She passes to to Sage Calvino. She tries to shoot, but Sage Calvino does not get the ball before the goalie. The goalie boots it up to midfield. Lily Young almost gets possession, but the Roseland Prep does. They're going down the field. It's kind of a fast break. They're looking around. Roseland Prep's looking around, tries to juke out Lily Keller. They are successful, but not with Maya Sholin. Maya Sholin makes a great stop. Lily Young tries to slide tackle one of the players, but is unsuccessful. Not successful.
Yeah, it's been good battle right now. Sage has been up there at the offense, doing great. Yeah, she's been passed to a lot, but just can't find the goal. They're doing great overall, and it looks like they're gonna kick it in right now. Red's got it, and they kicked it out. That was close. It could have been goal either way. And now it's a goal kick. They're gonna fall back and pass it to Red. And yeah.
So, looks like Lily Keller is going to kick it from the goalie box. She's looking around. She's very bright out, so the sun is right in her eyes. So she has her hand over her eyes, and she lobs it over right into the middle of the field. Roseland Prep tries to kick it out, but Monte Acosta fighting for it. Roseland Prep gets it back, passing it around. And Monte Acosta again gets in possession of it. She passes to the middle of the field, Naomi Martinez. Naomi Martinez tries to pass to Lily Young. She's dribbling around the ball. You know, Naomi Martinez is actually the sister of Luciano Martinez, one of the great players on the boys team. So there's a little brother-sister, girls-boys connection right there.
Yeah, great day out. And it looks like it's going to be a White throw-in. Yeah, it's been back-to-back right now. White's been on the offense lately, and it looks like Red's going to take it down, fast break, passes it, but doesn't make the connection. White's been doing great on the defense, kicks it out. That was a smart play. It's going to be a red throw-in, and it looks like red's going to set up their offense and look for a goal. But yeah, it's been a pretty good game so far. White's been having some good offensive plays, and yeah.
I agree. Both teams are very evenly matched. They're both playing very hard. It doesn't look like anyone's not putting in 110%. Right now, there's a battle between a lot of Mendo and Roseland Prep players on the side of the field, but it looks like Mendo kicks it out, so Roseland Prep is going to retain possession. They pass it in, but Mendo with strong defense. Lily Young tries to get the ball, and she is successful. Amira passes it up to the middle, but the goalie, or to the goalie, and the goalie gets it. She lobs it to midfield, but Monse gets it back. She's running across, trying to get the ball, and she does. She is successful. Oh, and she falls over. So Roseland Prep has it going over. Lily Young with some strong defense, and she gets it 2-on-1. Monse Acosta and Lily Young, they are successful. Now Roseland Prep got the ball back. Maya Sholin boots it to the field. Sage Calvino trying to get it there before the goalie. Again, it seems like that's one of their plays right now is to boot it up to the field and see if Sage or the goalie gets there first.
Yeah, that could work either way, but it looks like Red's been being really aggressive, and that could be a problem second half because they could get really tired. But for now, they're doing really great. White's got it now. Seven saves it from the out of bounds, but Sage gets it, looking for a juke, passes her, and going up, looking for a midfield pass, but doesn't get it. White's kicks it up and passes it. There's been a lot of turnovers lately, but boots it, and goalie gets it. There's been a lot of action with the goalies lately, and yeah.
I agree. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of. I think one of these games is that there's not really. Neither team is really turning over the ball like for big amount of time. Like the ball is going back and forth very fast. Oh, fast break by Roseland Prep, but is stopped by Mackenzie Hubbard. Good save, and she just grabbed the ball up so Roseland Prep didn't have a chance to shoot. And she's looking around. She boots it right up to midfield, right to Monse Acosta. Monse Acosta is not successful stopping the ball, and Sky Starkweather is now playing defense. Maya tries to get it out of there. Lily Keller boots it to just get it out of there. No secret little things or anything. She just kicks it. Now Heather is battling one of the Roseland Prep players. Roseland Prep is in possession. They're running down the field, passing it, give and go, going around. Mendo with some very strong defense. Lily Young tries to get it out of there, but Roseland Prep gets it. They shoot, but Mackenzie again stops it. Mackenzie's really having a good time at goal right now. Wouldn't you agree, Ben?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's some big backbones to the defense on red. Like Maya and Lily are doing great for defense, but I think overall everybody's doing awesome. Looks like some battles, but they booted up, and yeah.
Yeah, so the goalie is now, they tried to shoot, but the goalie got it back, and now Heather and one of the players on Roseland Prep is battling for the ball. It looks like it's going to be Mendo's ball.
Yeah, they're going to throw it in, try to get close to the goal, see if they can make a goal. But overall, this has been a close game. White's been doing great, so has Red, and yeah.
It is still 0-0.
Oh, yeah.
You're listening to KXA 9.3 FM student-powered radio. We are probably about halfway to three-fourths through the first half. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Ben.
And if you want to, you can it's a very nice day out, so I highly recommend, if you can, coming down and watching the game, or keep listening to us, or you can go on Mendocino Multimedia Production Arts on YouTube, and you can see the live stream. My main man Ian is live streaming right now. We got Kieran on the mixer. It's such a nice day out. So Roseland Prep passes it in. Sky Starkweather with some tough defense, and Amira realizes that the only way to defend at that point is to... Oh, no, Maya. Maya realizes that she has to kick it out. So Roseland Prep is going to get the ball again. Looking around, passes it in. But Maya with some very strong defense. Oh, Roseland Prep gets a break for it. And Lily Keller boots it to stop that fast break. Mendo really coming in with some strong defense right now. They really know where to be, and they know the positioning, and they're really talking to each other. just trying to stop that and get it out of there. So Sage Calvino with the ball gets booted back. Sky Starkweather passes to Naomi Martinez. Naomi Martinez doesn't get the ball though. Rosenpep heads it back. Lily Young controlling the ball, trying to pass it out, but gets stolen. And Natalia, is that going to be half?
Yep, that's half.
That's the first half. At the end of the first half, it is 0-0. Ben, what would you say is something that one thing that both teams can improve on?
I think they're booting it a lot. And if they can like keep control of the ball and pass it around, communicate. But they're doing great on communication. But like I think that's the key for the game.
I agree with you. I agree. I think that one thing that Mendo would be doing a little bit better is if they kind of like held the ball more on when they were on offense. It seems like they're really just trying to send it and just kind of go all out. And so maybe if they get some type of strategy in there, maybe they can get a goal in. But Roseland Prep also, they're kind of the strategies are very similar. They play their play style is very similar. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, for sure. I think Sage gets the ball at the offensive side, but has nowhere to pass to, and I think that's a problem for them as well. They might need like somebody to push up with them, but overall they're doing great. Yeah, it's halftime. It's still 0-0. It's a close game, and we're gonna look for some goals. And yeah, sunny day out. It's KKX. I'm Ben, and we got Henry here, and yeah. And also, the goalies have been doing great. I mean, everybody has. And the thing is, about this is that the red team has a small team, so that could be a problem for subbing, because white has a much bigger team, and if red plays all out, then it could be tiring for them. But yeah, and that could be advantage for white. Do you think so, Henry?
Yeah, I definitely do. We're gonna get a special guest right now, Mendocino alumni Nick Weingard. So Nick, how do you think Mendocino is doing so far?
We're playing really well out there. We're keeping the structure that they've been talking about all week, having the defense spread out, having their head up. I think we're doing an excellent job out there. Can't wait for the second half.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a pretty entertaining game right now. They're both it's equally contested, and it's really fun to see matches like this where both teams are really playing their all out, and it's like 0-0, so you're really getting on the edge of your seat when someone tries to score a goal. It's a lot more interesting than just a blowout or anything like that.
Absolutely. The ball's been in the middle of the field. It's been a very, very exciting game so far. Maybe the wind will be a factor in the second half. It's going to be against us, so we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, they are going to switch sides, so maybe that'll be a little bit of a factor. But it's not extremely windy. It's not the most windy it's been out here, but I think it's definitely I would have this win for the nice view that we have out right now. It's
Absolutely.
a very beautiful day right now.
I think it's important to note that the Roseland
Prep.
They set up an easy up tent in the shade.
Yes, they did.
I'm not quite sure what the reasoning behind that was, but
yeah, I do not understand it
entertaining nonetheless.
Yes, it's like putting water on your face when you're in a swimming pool.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But yeah, Holly and her ladies are going to give it their all, and we're looking for a W.
Yeah, you've known Holly for a while, haven't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm the same age as her brother Lloyd, and he's the coach of the varsity men's team.
Yeah, it's really a good thing that the Sinclair siblings have been doing for this school. They really took the soccer teams and they revived them.
I'm going to go ahead and say it's a Sinclair dynasty at this point.
Yeah, I would agree. The Sinclairs and the Taylors are like Elise Taylor on volleyball and Lloyd with soccer and lacrosse.
And lacrosse, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and Holly with soccer. And did Ling play any sports?
Ling played lacrosse.
Ling played lacrosse, yeah. So
he scored a goal from half field at one point.
He did?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. I remember I was goalie one time. Our goalie didn't come to practice for lacrosse, and Lloyd was there, and he shot on me, and I just dropped my stick and just moved out of the way.
It's terrifying. I had to play defense against him.
Yeah, it's very, very, very terrifying. Yeah, but I really like what the Sinclairs are just like. They're really making sports at Mendocino a better place by bringing these teams
Absolutely.
together.
And it shows. It shows on the field.
Yeah, I think they definitely have a really good understanding of the game. Like I know Lloyd, I've been coached by Lloyd before, and he has a really good understanding of sports and where to move and how to move and when to use all of these techniques and stuff.
And that's what we're seeing out here. These ladies are playing with their heads up. They're looking at the whole field. They're not getting too focused in on their the person that's covering them. So
Yeah, exactly. So Nick, how do you think? What's one factor that you think can put Mendo above Roseland Prep in this game right now?
I think it's going to be in the midfield. We need to push the ball forward. We need to give our forwards as many opportunities as they need to put pressure on their goalie. I think we've seen that in the first half. Every time there's a shot, there's someone backing up that shot. All it takes is one slip up, and that'll be the difference between a 1-0 and a 0-0 here.
I agree. Yeah, it's not really. It's gonna be like one singular moment. It's not gonna be like a whole thing because it's really evenly matched right now.
Yeah, great game.
Once again, you're listening to KKX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio. I'm Henry Thomas, and we are interviewing Nick Weingard right now. It is currently halftime at the soccer game, Mendocino High School Cardinals versus the Roseland Prep Vikings. The score is currently 0-0, but both teams have been playing excellent so far. Both goalies have been doing super good, and we're not really sure what's going to happen. Ben, what do you have to say?
I think they've been like spread out for a while, and I think that's like pretty key. Yeah, the structure is pretty good. I think the Whites' defense is awesome. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think both teams have just been doing excellent so far, and it's a really entertaining thing to watch. Friendly reminder: if you want to come down and see it, it's at the Shepherd Field at the Mendocino High School right now.
Jonathan Shepard.
Jonathan Shepard, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, he was my neighbor growing up.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I remember getting coached by him.
You'd see him out here every day picking, on his hands and knees, picking rocks out of the field.
Yeah, Ben, do you know who Jonathan Shepard was?
No.
Might have been before your time.
Yeah, he was the old soccer coach, and this is the field that he was named after. And he put him and Charlie Acker, Serena's dad, put so much work and effort into like making like there's all these gophers all over it. So Charlie like drove the Elk fire truck down here and like put a fire hose down and like let it up. And so like there's a picture. I don't know where it is, but it's like just a picture of like gophers and water just coming out of all the holes and like Charlie and Jonathan just like standing there with just all these gophers coming out of the holes. But yeah, he really put a lot of work into it, and he definitely left a legacy behind. And this field always honors him. We got the Shepherd sign right behind us.
Beautiful field. We're going to be out here tomorrow as well for the alumni game.
Oh yeah, are you going to be there?
2:30, yes.
Yeah.
The beginning of the day, I will be at the Mendocino Volunteer Fire Department's open house from 11 to 3 at the Little Lake Station. You guys should come by. There's live music, free barbecue, free ice cream. There's going to be some different demonstrations. You'll be able to operate the hose off the back of the fire truck. There's going to be a auto extrication where we're taking the jaws of life. We're showing you guys how to, how to be a part of this community and volunteer yourselves.
Yeah, that's really cool. So we got the open house tomorrow also at 11. We are going to be broadcasting the homecoming parade.
Yeah.
And then we also have a bunch of alumni games. Basically, whenever you turn on the station, we're going to be broadcasting. It's first going to be volleyball, then girls volleyball, and then men's volleyball. And the alumni game is going to be quite one to watch. Ben Madden, you're going to be broadcasting. I'm going to be broadcasting. You're going to hear all the familiar voices on the radio. And we will also be live streaming. Also, do not forget that we won't be live streaming via radio, but we will be live streaming via YouTube, Mendocino Multimedia Production Arts, the skit night tonight, which is happening at 7 with also the homecoming royalty.
For sure.
Yeah, it's going to be quite the event. I'm nominated for homecoming royalty.
Ooh,
yeah.
I was homecoming king 2004. I don't know if you guys know about this.
Ooh. Who is your homecoming queen?
Oh, it was the lovely Laura Williams, of course.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Back in 2004. What? Oh my goodness. We didn't have a volleyball team, a men's volleyball team, when I was in school here.
Yeah, we don't have one either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. We haven't gotten that advanced. I actually went to when I went to Boys State, there was like a whole. I was talking to this guy and he got like uh he got, what is it called? He already got accepted to like Stanford and he was a junior for volleyball.
Wow.
He was really good. He was like your height but like super skinny.
Volleyball's tough.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks I'm going to be good at it. I'm awful.
Yeah. Did you play on? So you played on the soccer team and the lacrosse team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I
Yep.
only played my senior year for soccer, and we won the Coast Cup.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was the last time.
Absolutely.
The Coast Cup this year, the game in Fort Bragg was so intense. Did you go to that one?
I missed that one, but
Yeah.
I heard all about it.
It was so intense. Well, thank you, Nick. The game is going to
Absolutely.
start again. Nick Weingone, everyone. Now we're going to take it back to me and Ben Madden. The game is about to begin. So, Ben, as the half starts, just a little friendly reminder, you're listening to KKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Ben Madden.
And the second half of the Mendocino High School Cardinals versus the Roseland Prep Vikings is about to begin.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting second half. We're going to see if any scores go up. And yeah, they've been talking, got their fuel back. They're ready to go. Yeah, we got our cameraman, and it's going to be exciting to watch. Yeah, there's been some highlights and some people doing great on the red and white team. Battling midfield, and there's been a lot of out of bounds too. So yeah, we'll see how the goalies do and what will turn out in the second half.
Great. Agreed. So they're going in the middle right now. It looks like Roseland Prep is going to start with the ball. The wind is definitely picking up. It's more of a presence now in the second half. But the sun is still shining on us. Ian is still with us doing the camera. You can go check out that live stream, Mendocino Multimedia Production Arts on YouTube. We're live streaming right now. And Kieran is on the boards, doing a great job at keeping my voice sounding excellent, perfectly sweet. And Ian is making sure that the soccer players are looking great. So, it seems to be a pretty good crowd for this game, actually. And the game starts. Roseland Prep tries to kick it off, but Lily Young retains possession, passes to Sage Calvino. Sage Calvino fighting for the ball, wiggling around some players, tries to pass to Amira, but gets stolen. Oh, and she steals it back. Sage Calvino running up the field right now, wiggling through some players, but Roseland Prep gets it back. They're passing it around. Now Maya passes to Nate Martinez, but gets stolen by Roseland Prep. Roseland Prep going down the field, shoots, or kind of gives it a nice little lob, but the ball gets handled by Mackenzie Hubbard. Mackenzie Hubbard looking who to pass to. She sees an opening, and she kicks it up to midfield. Naomi Martinez trying to get control of it. Kicks it back. Tries to give to Sage Calvino, but Roseland Prep gets possession. They kick it up. Sky Starkweather. No, Lily Young gets it. It's a battle right now between Roseland Prep. Oh, Roseland Prep has a fast break. She shoots.
Oh, and scores.
Scores. It is now 1-0. Very nice shot by Roseland Prep, but a good defensive effort by the goalie, Mackenzie Hubbard, but didn't get it in time.
Yeah, White definitely kicking up the intensity here. We see some different plays now. Looks like they're passing around better, but overall they're doing awesome. It's going to be a kickoff for Red, and it looks like 6 is going right in, battling, and Red making some awesome passes, and Sage has been looking for the drive up, and yeah, White's been keeping possession, and it's been a good game. On the sideline, been battle. Oh, and it went out. Looks like Red ball gonna throw it in Sky, and yeah, she's looking for the opening for the Red team. Red's still been doing great. It's 1-0, and it's KKX 89.3 FM, student-powered radio, and I'm Ben Madden, and we're here with Henry as well. We got our cameraman, and we got our engineer, and yeah, looks like another out of bounds. Gonna throw it in. White's been keeping control. Same with Red. Super entertaining game. Oh, but kicks it up, and the whistle's been blown. Looks like the possession is going to change, and White is going to kick it. Um, yeah, Red looking for the offensive push. Haven't seen it yet, but they're still holding it together in the midfield. Been back and forth here. Oh, tries to pass it, but passes it to Seven. Seven passes it up to White, and they're dribbling it up. Looking for a pass to the midfield, and they're passing it drive, and it looks like a goal kick for
Mackenzie Hubbard. And Mackenzie Hubbard is going. Oh, it looks like actually he's going to pass to Lily Keller. Lily Keller and Mackenzie Hubbard seem to be the dynamic duo of the team. On for the kicks on the goal. So Lily Keller setting up her kick at the top of the goal box, looking to pass to probably Natalia Kovchuk. Natalia is pretty wide open right there. And Lily, oh no, she boots it to Maya Sholin. Maya Sholin gets good possession of the ball. Natalia passes to Amira, and Amira gets the ball, trying to have a battle with Roseland Prep. Roseland Prep gets it, but Maya Sholin kicks it upfield. Amira tries to pass to Sage Calvino, but it misses Sage and goes to Roseland Prep. But now Naomi Martinez, and Roseland Prep shoots it downfield. Now Mackenzie Hubbard is in position. Mackenzie walking around, looking around who she's going to pass to, and she boots it up to midfield.
Yeah, I think communication is crucial here. Both very even team. It's 1-0, and yeah, they're both doing good. Been a lot of turnovers, but not any major turnovers that cost points. Yeah, looks like there's whistle blown. It's gonna be white ball. Yeah.
So white ball is going. Mendo is now setting up in a defensive position, so White cannot get a good open shot at the goal. They're lining up. Hopefully, none of them get hit in the face with the ball. They're all getting in a good defensive position. Roseland looking a little more confident than Mendo in the second half. I think that one goal kind of took the confidence out of Mendo a little bit, but I think they definitely have still a very good chance.
Yeah, looks like a direct kick. They got their wall put up. We'll see what happens. Yeah, about to kick it, looking for the angle, and it goes over the goal. It's going to reset to the goalie.
Yes, so Mackenzie Hubbard gives it over to Lily Keller. Lily Keller maybe pass to Natalia again, but we will see. The score is currently 1-0. About 5-10 minutes into the first half, you're listening to KKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Ben Madden.
Yes, and this is the Mendocino High School Cardinals girls versus the Roseland Prep Vikings. Again, the score is currently 1-0 Roseland Prep. So Roseland Prep and Mendo having a battle down at Mendo's side of the field. Talia tries to kick it out, but Roseland Prep is still getting possession there. It's been a lot of this first half has been on Mendo's side, with the first goal being the first half being scoreless, and then the first goal just being scored in the very first minutes of the second quarter. Sage Calvino heads it out of there. Mendo desperately trying to get it out of there, doing anything they can. Prep tries to kind of swivel it past the goalie, but Mackenzie Hubbard gets possession again.
Yeah, that both the teams are keeping control of the ball really well. And yeah, they pass it, and they're passing it up, lobs it, heads it. Amira did that, and looks like Red is keeping up with the ball.
Agreed. So Roseland Prep and Mendo still fighting it out. Roseland Prep on the side. They're passing around into each other, trying to swivel it through the Mendo's defense, but Mendo boots it out. But it's really going back and forth right now. Sky Starkweather with a really putting a lot of effort into the defense. They shoot, and it goes past the goal. Not exactly. I think the wind definitely had some influence on that ball through the air.
Yeah, definitely. It's looking like a goal kick. They're gonna pass it up. And yeah, Red's still looking for.
So Lily Keller looking for an opening, and she kicks it to Sky Starkweather, but it goes past her. Roseland Prep and Monse Acosta fighting for the ball right now. And looks like Sky Starkweather is going to take the ball out. Sky Starkweather coming in, looking around, who to pass to. Roseland Prep with a pretty good defensive, really good positions, but so is Mendo. Sky Starkweather passes to Monse Acosta. Monse passes to Maya. Maya passes to Natalia. Natalia back to Maya. Natalia tries to pass to Naomi Martinez, but gets intercepted. Naomi Martinez trying to get the ball back. Roseland Prep with a fast break, but Lily Keller stops the fast break, passes it back up. Roseland Prep gets the ball. Mendo trying to have some tough defense, but Roseland Prep is just kind of weaving through them. Number 16 on Roseland Prep shoots, and Mackenzie with a good save. She pushes it out, and it is now Mackenzie's ball.
Yeah, you can see Red trying to find the open spaces and trying to get it to the other side of the field. Haven't seen much offense from the Red, but that'll change soon, I'm guessing. Yeah, Red's been doing great defense, and yeah, looking like a great game. These two teams are evenly skilled, for sure, and looks like they're gonna be a goal kick. And yeah, they're gonna look for a good pass here, but it might be intercepted by White, and they go up. Oh, some battling, and yeah, they kick it out, changing possession a lot, and it looks like White has the ball, battling for it. There's been some aggressive playing lately, and White's got it again. I've been seeing a lot of possession from the White, but Red's still holding them back and doing good. Heather has the ball running, battling for the ball on the sideline. Heather goes through two people, and it looks like White kicked it out, so it's going to be a Red throw-in. Yeah, Heather's going to throw it in, and Amira's going to try to find that open space and pass it down the line. Maybe get a fast break. Yeah, it's looking good. Heads it, and White has the ball now. That was a great passing by White right now. They're looking for the open space, battling through. There's been some awesome plays by White. White's definitely been doing great the second half. And yeah, it looks like it went out of bounds. And it's going to be a Red throw-in. Been a lot of out of bounds, and yeah, we're seeing great plays by both teams. Just Red trying to get it up the field, and yeah, this is KKX 89.3 FM, student-powered radio, and we're here at the field, and I'm Ben, and we're with Henry, and yeah, great day. Wind picked up, but yeah. And another out of bounds, White ball. White quickly throws it in and lobs it up, but Red steals the ball and White gets it back. So a lot of turnovers lately, but Lily's got the ball, battling two people right now, and yeah, Red's got it again, and White's got it. It's a fast break right now. Looking for the inside, but it's 2v1, so White has the ball now, kicks it back up. Great play by White. Definitely, that was a good play because Red had the chance to fast break, and now it's a Red throw-in. You've seen a lot of White kicking it out, which is smart, and yeah, there's been heads. And White has a fast break. Number 6 dribbling it up. Number 6 been doing great. Oh, a pass, and Lily gets it, and some battling, but she kicks it up, and White's got it again. So changing possession, and yeah, Red's been definitely picking up the intensity, and it looks like a White throw-in. They're gonna quickly throw it in, and 6 has got it. You've seen a lot of plays by 6. She's been a big asset to the defense or offense, and yeah, some great passing. Oh, but it went out. Red's throwing, and there's a whistle that's been blown. Oh, looks like some subbing. Amira's going out, and she's going in for Naomi. Yeah, and Sage is going in. I'm sorry, that was Sage that's subbing in. Yeah, we're gonna see a throw in. Oh, but White takes it up, and now Natalia boots it. Oh, that was now Sky boots it up. Sage looking for the ball. Oh, and it looks like a handball, so it's gonna be a red kick. This could be it. They could make a fast break or a goal right now.
Agreed. I definitely think Mendo wants it. Mendo has definitely picked up their last few plays have been very, very aggressive and very, very like they're needing it. Heather making herself open right now. Let's see if Lily Keller can do something with that. Lily looking around. They're all setting up, talking to each other, telling when to move, where to go. Rosen kind of looking like they're standing still, standing flat. Keller kicks it up, and just right over the Lily Young. So the goalie kicks it out. But Mendo doesn't realize Naomi Martinez trying to stop them. Will it be a fast break? Or Naomi Martinez stops it. Lily Young with the stop, trying to pass it to Sage Calvino, but Roseland Prep gets possession again. Maya Schoen with the stop. She gets it. She passes it to Monse Acosta. Monse Acosta passes it around. They're passing it, and it looks like it's ref calls, and it looks like it's going to be Mendo's ball. I think that might have been aggressive by Roseland Prep.
Yeah, both teams are hungry for a point. Red's been doing great. Also White. I think that Red is going to kick it from there, yes. And, yeah, they're going to look for some plays here, but both teams playing aggressively. This is a great, entertaining game. And it's 1-0. And, yeah, so he kicks it. And there's some interference. White gets it back. Six is running up. This could be a fast break by Six. And juking out some players. Oh, great pass. Some give and goes. And yes.
Yeah, agreed. But Mendo with a strong defense. Oh, it looks like, is Lily Keller okay? Yes, she is. She was on the ground for a little bit, but she's fine. Roseland Prep inbounds the ball. They're moving around now. Moving the ball around. Mendocino trying to. Lily Young with some very good defense. Jukes out the players. Naomi with a little give and go to Lily Young. But is out of bounds, and it is Roseland Prep's ball. So Roseland Prep looking around for the ball. Looking around who to pass to. Passes to Sky Starkweather, and Sky kicks it out of bounds. So Roseland Prep is now going to inbound the ball, but closer to Mendocino's goal. Ben, how do you think Mendo's defense is doing right now?
It's doing great. Yeah, I think the offense is kind of lacking from Red, but I think they have chances to do good. And White is definitely picking up the intensity the second half. You're seeing Six with the ball a lot. Looks like a corner kick for White, and Red setting up their defense. And yeah.
Yeah, so Mendo looking pretty. Their defense is looking pretty organized right now, doing some good stuff. Sky Starkweather looks like she's going. No, Lily Young. Lily Young having some good lockdown defense on there. That team right now. Sky Starkweather tries to kick it out, but Roseland Prep is weaving through Mendo. She shoots. And Mackenzie with a beautiful save pushes it right up and over the goal. Good job on Mackenzie. That almost looked like a good goal, but Mackenzie with a nice save.
Yeah, Mackenzie has been doing really good. This is KKX 89.3 FM, student-powered radio. I'm Ben.
I'm Henry, and this is the broadcast of the Mendocino High School Cardinals girls game versus Roseland Preparatory Academy Vikings. And the score is 1-0. We are halfway through the second half, and Roseland Prep is winning. So Roseland Prep does a little kick over, and they shoot, but goes out of bounds. So Mackenzie will now retain possession.
Yeah, I think Roseland Prep has been doing very great on the passing, and that's got to wear down Red for sure. But yeah, you've been seeing very good offense and defense from both teams, but I think Red needs to get up and yeah, get some good offense. And she kicks it, and there's some battling in the midfield. Um, Possessions change. Fast break, and it looks like it's gonna go to Red. Red's battling for it, but White turns out with it, and they're passing it around. Lobs it. That was a great pass, but Sky with the good defense and kicks it back up. um, yeah.
So yeah, Heather's really trying her all out. She's really roaming around the ball trying to get it. Natalia tries to pass it up to Heather, and Heather battling for it, and she kicks it and it goes off of Roseland Prep. So Roseland Prep or Mendocino will retain possession. Heather with an excellent uh, offensive play right there. Just really wants to get the ball back, but she knows if she goes out of bounds, so she hits it off of Roseland Prep. Mendo setting up right now. Oh, it looks like is someone down.
Somebody injured.
What's looks like number 4 on.
Oh yeah. Over at the
Roseland Prep.
yeah, walking off number 6. And
Number 6 is walking off.
yeah, yeah, she's been doing very great this game.
Stephanie Guzman.
Yeah.
And it looks like number 10
going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
number 10's going on. Yeah, this could change the game with number 6 off, because number 6 was definitely backbone for their offense and fast breaks. Definitely seeing a lot of dribbling from number 6, but Heather has it now, dribbling through, doing great. Looking for the pass, but White takes the ball. Great defense by White.
Agreed. So Naomi Martinez trying to get the ball back, hustling around, putting herself into position. Lily Young and Maya Sholin just trying to get the ball back, but Roseland Prep with a big fast break. Sky Starkweather is now battling for the ball. Roseland Prep forgot where the ball was, and Sky Starkweather tries to kick it out, but Roseland Prep again retains possession. I think, Ben, the reason why Roseland Prep is in the lead is they really, when they get the ball and they go to their opponent's side of the field, they really retain possession of it. Mendo's kind of having a little trouble with that, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, for sure. I think that their White is communicating and really passing it along well. And I also think that Red is very tired right now because they don't have as many subs as White. And that could be a crucial fact in this game. But they pass it in, and White heads it, and it looks like a lot of changes in possession. Lily has it now, and they're passing it. And Natalia's looking for the kick up. She kicks it up to Heather. Some good passing, but White takes it. Battling again, and Natalia boots it up. But White with a good defense.
Yes, agreed. Maya kicks it to mid-court, and Naomi battling for it. Naomi trying to get it. Heather getting it, and she's going to go all out. She goes into her Heather mode. She tries to boot it off of the Roseland Prep's legs, but misses and keeps going down the field. Roseland Prep now in possession. Natalia tries to set defense. Oh, Maya's showing with a nice block, and it goes in the opposite direction. They're keeping it up in the air right now, just booting it up, heading it, whatever they can do. Natalia again boots it to Heather. Heather stops the ball with her knee.
And yeah, good plays by Red. They're really hungry for a goal, but White is just stopping them. And yeah, you've seen a lot of changes in possession, and it looks like 10's going to take it up. 12 going down the line, and looking for a pass, but it's out of bounds. Going to be a Red throw-in. And what do you think about the Reds' defense, Henry?
I think that Reds' defense is definitely doing a good job because they're, especially in the last few minutes, they're really getting. They're really battling hard. They're doing a lot of the work. They're really putting in a lot of stops, just not letting Roseland Prep, just whenever Roseland Prep's over there, just saying nope, 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 and they're really getting the ball, just trying to get it to the other side.
Yeah, I think if Red looks for those sideline passes, dribbling it down like we see right now, they could have more opportunities, but they're doing good overall. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Red. Sky's taking the throw-in. And, yeah, it's been a great game so far, very entertaining. Been a lot of good passes and battles. Red looking for the pass, but White takes it. Red's got the ball now. Oh, no, 12 took it, and they're going down the sideline. Battle, and passes it up. A lot of possession changes, and, yeah.
Yeah, so Roseland Prep and Mendo really fighting it out at midfield right now. No one in really clear possession. Sky Starkweather realizes that the only way to to change up this battle for the ball is to kick it out of bounds. So she does that. Roseland Prep gets possession. She throws it down in the midfield, but Lily Keller gets it back, and they're passing it around. Everyone's just kind of kicking it. No one in any real possession here. They're just roaming around. Lily Keller again tries to kick it to Amira, but does not get the chance to. Heather just again fighting around, running around, trying to fight the ball. Naomi getting the ball, trying to try her best there. Heather going all out on defense. Really, everyone's just trying to retain the possession of the ball again. Heather has possession. She's dribbling down. Oh, gets met by one of the Roseland Prep, and it looks like it's going to be out on Roseland Prep.
And a Red throw-in. Yeah, it's KKX 89.3 FM, Student Powered Radio. I'm Ben Madden.
I'm Henry Thomas, and you're currently listening to the very sunny and very windy, not extremely windy, actually the wind's died down right now, broadcast of the Mendocino High School Cardinals versus Roseland Prep Vikings. The score is currently 1-0. We're about halfway through the second half of the game. And if you like listening to us, you should come down and watch the game. It's a beautiful day out. Or you could go on the live stream. We got Ian on the camera right now and Kieran on the board. So the live stream is at Mendocino Multimedia Production Arts on YouTube. Look that up, and you can see the live stream right now.
Yeah, fighting for possession. Looks like a lot of the game has been on the Red side. See if that changes and they can get some points up. But the whistle is blown, and it looks like it's going to be a Red kick. Yeah. Heather's been doing really good, fighting for the ball, and I think that White has just had the lockdown defense and just been very good. What do you think about that, Henry?
I agree that White's midfield and offense are really keeping the ball down there, no matter how much Mendo's defense is trying to. But looks like the tides have changed. Mendo is maybe on a fast break. Lily Young shoots and scores.
Oh, scores!
Perfect goal by Lily Young. The score is now 1-1. That's exactly what Mendo needed. They just took that little bit of time to reset themselves, and they are back on it. Sky Starkweather and Lily Young showing an embrace on after that goal. All Mendo very proud of her. Mendo is back in it. I think they definitely have a good, strong chance of winning. It is 1-1, and the game is starting to heat up again.
Yeah, that's really good. That Red needed that, but they're gonna kick it off. White has it. Five's dribbling around. They're keeping control, and Red looking for the ball. They boot it up, and it looks like White got it. And now Red has it. A lot of possessions, and yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on.
Look at that, Ben. We have a airplane flying over, or almost over flying over the soccer game right now, pretty low. Seems like a prop plane of some kind. I don't know, maybe that's from Little River Airport. Huh?
Yeah, getting a view of it right now.
Ian, the airplane expert, says to say Cessna. I'm not aware of airplanes, but Ian is, I guess. Thank you, Ian, for that little tidbit of information.
Yeah, back to the game.
Um,
Very heated for sure.
Very heated. It looks like the ball has went down the hill, and one of the Roseland players has went and go retrieved it. Just very nice day out. Very, very nice day. I am currently baking in the sun. It is extremely hot.
Yep.
I have my hand over my eyes because the sun is glaring into my retinas. So Mendo and Roseland Prep really fighting out on Roseland Prep's side of the field. Roseland Prep kicks it out, so Mendo will. Oh no, Mendo kicks it out, so Roseland Prep will retain possession.
Yeah. White is gonna throw it in. Seen a lot of out of bounds. And White is gonna look for a goal. They kick it out of bounds now, and it's gonna be a White throw-in. Not much action from the goalies this half. Last half there was. And yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Ben. There's not really. There wasn't. This second half hasn't really been like when there has been action on either side of the field. There's been a goal. Like a lot of the action has been in the center of the field. Not no team, but teams just really just having a lot of just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Really showing a lot of effort from both sides, and both teams really want to win this game. And Mendocino having some really good hustle, just from everyone, the goalie, the defenders, the midfielders, the attackers, just everyone doing the best that they can. Very good performance by Mendocino, even if they win or they lose, I would say. Wouldn't you agree, Ben?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it looks like White has it now, and it's a big bunch of players, and now it went out of bounds, and looks like it's gonna be White ball. Now it's on a red side, and it's been in the middle for a while, and yeah, we'll see if they'll make a goal. They pass it in, and White retains possession. And now Heather has it, dribbling up. This could be huge because it's a big, fast break. Now battling for it.
Yes, Heather running up the field, looking for it. Rosenpup has no choice but to slow down the momentum by hitting it out of bounds. That seems to be a very strong, in soccer, that seems to be a very strong strategy is when you're on a fast break just to hit it out of bounds right now. So it looks like Naomi Martinez is battling for the ball on the sideline right now. Rosenpup, she's trying to break free of her defender. Or is that Guadalupe? That's Guadalupe, excuse me. Guadalupe is battling. She tries to pass to Heather, but Heather has two defenders on her. She still breaks free. Naomi Martinez getting it, but Rosenpup passes it up. This could be a fast break for Rosenpup. Beats past Maya Sholin. Still going. Ooh, but Natalia has possession. She passes it up to Heather. It looks like it's going to be, I think that's going to be offsides on Mendocino, so Roseland Prep will get the ball again.
Yeah, White with kicking it out is very good play because they can reset their defense when there's a fast break, and if they keep up the good defense, then yeah, then they'll tire out Red. But Red's been doing great. Recently made a score, so the score's 1-1, and now they kick it in, and looks like White has the ball, but it's a battle, a lot of people, and then White comes out with it, kicks it up, but goes to the goalie. The goalie looking for a drop kick or pass. Yeah, it's been a great game, very evenly matched, and drop kicks it up.
I agree. This game has just been a very good display of both teams' skill and hustle. So Naomi Martinez taking it up the side of the field. She passes to Heather, a powerhouse on the team right now. Heather has really been one of the, really showing a lot of hustle. She doesn't have a lot of footwork skills like the other players, but she does have a lot of determination and ability to just go for the ball, and that's what she's doing right now. So Roseland Prep looking to pass it out. Guadalupe looking to try to get in the right position. It looks like a few of the Roseland Prep players are coming out. Number 10 and I believe 6 is, or no, 8. 6 are coming back in right now. Yeah. So,
and yeah, 6 was the person that got hurt a while back, and she's now in, so we'll see how that changes the game. And yeah, seen a lot of effort from all the players. And yeah, 6 battling with the ball. And 19, I believe. Yes, has. Oh, and they kick it out. It's gonna be a white ball. What do you think about the White's offense after Red scoring a goal?
I think White's offense, they're still hungry for it, but they realize that Red is really there to play and they're there to show up. This isn't going to be no easy win for them. So Lily Young playing some excellent defense right now, trying to get the ball up, trying to pass to Sage Calvino, but it goes far. Oh, and they're at the goal right now. Number 8, number 6, she tries to score, but it goes over. So Mackenzie Hubbard will get the ball and try to give it up.
Yeah, already seeing good plays by 6. I think 6 has been very good this game. Getting back in. This might be the chance for White to score a goal. And yeah, Heather doing great out here, putting in a lot of effort, running around. And yeah, they kick it in, and Red's got the ball. Oh, but White takes it, and they're passing it around. They boot it up, and it looks like the possessions are changing a lot. And now Red is got the ball, and it's gonna be out of bounds, and so it's gonna be a White throw-in. Quickly passes it in, and White is controlling the ball and kicking it. Doing great passes. Now 19 has seen a lot of action with the ball. Been a great passer, but Sage has the ball. Got stolen away. Heather has the ball now, fighting with 19, and she's dribbling it up, and it goes out of bounds, so it's gonna be a White throw-in again. Seen a lot of out of bounds here, and yeah, 11's gonna throw it in, and they're gonna look for an open pass, and they're passing it back. That's good, and it looks like Red is hungry for the ball, going for it. Lily's got it, passes it up, but blocked by the solid defense by White. And yeah, looking for some goals. It's on the White side now in the midfield, and yes, 6 got the ball. A great pass. 6 is going up. This is a fast break. 6 is doing great this game, and looking for an inside pass. Oh, jukes him out and passes it to the middle. But Maya locks it down on the defense.
Yeah, good lockdown defense by Maya Sholin. She's definitely a key defender in this game. She's had a lot of really good plays and a lot of good defensive setups for the offense. So Roseland now passing it around. Monte Acosta with a steal. She tries to pass it up to Sage. She is successful. Sage going up. She passes to Guadalupe. Guadalupe going down, really trying her hardest to get out of there. She jukes out one of the Roseland players. She is going down. And Heather again playing defense now. Heather kind of gets spinned around, but she's still going at it. Guadalupe with the steal. Guadalupe going down. She kicks it, but it is a kind of weaker kick than she expected. She's still going. Heather with the excellent defense, and she kicks it out, so Roseland will retain possession.
Yeah, we got a lot of people out here watching the game. Yeah, it looks like White's going to throw it in to 5, and Heather's doing great. Kicks it out. It's going to be a White throw-in again. You've seen a lot of plays from Heather. She's doing great.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the key players in this game. She's really, even though I have to say it again, her hustle is just really, really, really one of the things that's driving it. Okay, yeah, so she keeps going. They're going Roseland Prep, and Mendo just fighting it out right now. Natalia trying to stop that fast break, and she kicks it out, so Mendo can go over and get the defense down. Naomi Martinez trying to stop the ball, passes through Lily Keller, but Mackenzie Hubbard retains possession of it. She runs up the field, looks to pass to Naomi Martinez, I think. She boots it all the way up. Naomi tries to stop it, and is successful. Roseland Prep gets it again with the fast break, but Lily Keller kicks it out of bounds to stop the fast break. Roseland Prep now looking to pass. They pass in, and they're passing it around. Going up, Roseland Prep passes it to the middle. But the defense on Mendo's side is just too good. Lily Keller stopping. Ooh, Roseland Prep shoots, and it goes out of bounds. Nice shot, but the wind is definitely a factor in this game.
Yeah, KKX 89.3 FM, student-powered radio. I'm Ben Madden.
I'm Henry Thomas, and this is the very windy and very sunny broadcast of the Mendocino High School Lady Cardinals soccer game against Roseland Prep Vikings. The score is now 1-1. We're about halfway, 3/4 into the second half. I got my friend Ian on the live stream right now. If you want to go check out the live stream, it's a Mendocino Multimedia Production Arts. And also, if you look up Mendocino Multimedia on Google, it will come up. And I got my friend Kieran Miller on the boards. He's making sure my voice sounds, me and Ben's voice sounds pure and sweet.
Yep, and we've seen some possessions from White, and White has maintained it. 16 with control of the ball, passes it around. Heather kicks it out, and they're gonna run and battle for it.
Heather with excellent hustle there, trying to get that fast break and get it out of there. Lily Keller boots it out, passes to Maya Sholin, almost a fast break. Oh, Maya Sholin gets it. Oh no, that's Guadalupe. Guadalupe almost gets it. Lily Young, Heather going up there. And then Martinez battling for the ball. Very good. Oh, is she going to get it? She does. The ball's loose. Both Roseland Prep. Ooh, Sage is battling for it. They're battling for it. They're going for it, but Roseland Prep gets possession. They pass back up, and it goes out of bounds. Looks like Mendo's going to get possession. Very good play by Mendocino right there. It all started with Heather.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of the fast breaks from Red, but that could soon change. White still with a great defense, and Red is gonna pass it in now, down the line and to Sage. Sage is going down the line. It's fast break. Oh, but Sage has it back, but they boot it up. And now it looks like out of bounds. So Red is gonna take the throw in.
Agreed. So Naomi Martinez gets the ball. She's just going down, battling. Roseland Prep with Monte Acosta. They're battling through it, but it looks like a fast break for Roseland Prep. Mendo getting back on defense. Very good job with that hustle back. So, Roseland Prep getting it, but Lily Keller stopping it, kicking it out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be a throw-in at the corner. Mendo coming down, trying to get into defensive position. Once again, if you want to see this great game, I would highly recommend coming down to Shepherd Field. Bring a jacket, though, because I am freezing right now.
Yeah, some great plays by Red. Red's definitely been doing good. There's been some highlights from multiple players. And, yeah, you've seen a lot of plays from Heather because she's just been getting at it and playing very aggressively. What do you think about Heather's playing in the second half?
I'm very impressed with it. She is definitely one of the leaders, and the reason why we are getting the opportunities to score is so she is just hustling on defense. Ooh, Roseland Prep shoots and scores top corner. Very nice shot. Mackenzie with a tough situation there. She tries to block it, but it did not work.
Now the game is 2-1, and now Red is down a point. Yeah, everybody's been doing good on Red, for sure, but I think they're getting very tired from the aggressive play. But now they're going to kick it off, and Red's hungry for a goal, but and passing around very well.
Agreed. Natalia passes to Heather. Oh, Guadalupe maybe with a fast break. She's going down the field. Heather maybe getting it. Oh, she does. She stops it. She's trying to get possession of it, and it's still in. Heather tries to kick it out of bounds. She's going down. I got my main man, Aiden Drew, right here. Lorenzo Buffalini. We're going down the field. Ooh, fast break by Mendocino. They're going. They're running. Oh, but Roseland Prep kicks it back up. Mendocino trying to stop it. Lily Keller with a nice stop of the ball, trying to boot it out of there. She does. She's successful. Passes to Sky Starkweather. Sky Starkweather going down the field, passing it to Naomi Martinez. Naomi Martinez kicking it out of bounds. Roseland Prep will retain possession. The throw-in. Ooh.
And that's game.
That's game.
2-1 winning with a crucial point there at the end. But the goalies have been doing great, for sure.
Yeah, I'd say really good game by Mendo, but that last goal really was really unfortunate for Mendo. But very good game, very good playing. Once again, you're listening to KAKX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio. I'm here with Ben Madden. I'm Henry Thomas, and that is the end of the Mendocino Cardinals, Mendocino Lady Cardinals versus the Roseland Preparatory Vikings. This final score was 2-1. Make sure to stick around, or no, don't stick around. Stick around on KKX for some sweet jams, but also come back and to Mendocino Multimedia Arts for the Skit Night stream. We will be going there. You can see Homecoming Royalty, and you can see some sweet, funny ideas.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the skits, and yeah, that was a great game. Both teams very good, and yeah, it was very equal.
Agreed. Ben, so give me a roundup of the game as you think what happened.
I think that both of the teams did very well, and but White, just with the bigger team, could sub out more often, and yeah, they kept control for a while, but definitely Red kept the defense going for how good the White was on the offense. White had a very good defense as well, but Red could not keep six back, who got injured. And yeah, sunny day, not too windy, and yeah, ending the game with 2-1. And yeah, definitely everybody did great on Red. Lily, Maya, and Heather all did really good. They just couldn't. There was a lot of possession changes, and they just couldn't keep hold of the ball. And yeah, it was a great game, very entertaining. Skit night is coming up soon, so be sure to tune in for that on KKX 89.3 FM, student powered radio. And yeah, it's been great game. Um, yep. Red and White both been doing great. We are here at the game, and White with 2 points winning the game. Both of the goalies were doing very great. The first half, you saw more action from the goalies, and the second half, not much. And when there was action, there was goals mostly with the goalies. And yeah. And shout out to Torin. Yeah. And there was a plane that went by. That was pretty cool. Our cameraman knows a lot about it. Yeah, we had a guest speaker. He talked about the coaches, Lloyd being the men's soccer coach, and yeah. And it looks like they're wrapping it up. Still got the tarp in the shade. I don't know what that is for, but yeah, the wind has gone down, and it's still a nice day up here. We got, yeah, it's KKX 89.3 FM, and yeah, uh, it was definitely a very good game. and for sure, White was doing great. Highlights from all the players. Um, I think Red communicated well, but the positioning was they were like passing it around very well, and but White with the lockdown defense for sure. Second half, but White was playing very aggressively in the first half, but got tired. And we got a guest speaker, Kate, here.
Hello, I'm Kate Soboleski, and just here to ask. I was actually not here to watch the game, so I'm just gonna interview Ben Madden real quick and ask him a couple questions about this game. Ben, how'd the game go?
It was definitely good, even team, and for sure White was it was 2-1, and White had a great offensive and defensive plays. Six got injured and came back, and
Six on the opposing team or on Mendo?
on White did very good.
What team is White?
Rosa Prep.
Rosa Prep. So Rosa Prep versus Mendo, and Mendo won?
No.
No, Mendo won. Okay.
They made a goal near the end. That was very crucial for the win. But both teams were very hungry
Yeah.
for the win.
So what do you think was the most beneficial play of Mendocino's part of the game?
I think that the goalie did very well, stopping a lot of goals, and they played some smart D, and I think that White had a very good defense, kicking it out at the right time to stop and reset the defense.
That sounds very good. And I would like to pass it over to our ASB president, Savada Calvino.
Yeah. She's here, and we're gonna have a guest speaker, ASB president, and yeah.
So tonight we have skit night for homecoming. It's gonna be great. So far the seniors are winning it, and the juniors are in second, the sophomores are in third, and the freshmen are looking to turn things around tonight. It looks like it's gonna be a fun time. Everybody should come out. Bring your wives, bring your kids, bring your husbands, bring your cat. I don't think cats are allowed in the gym, but it would be great if you did come. And
Yeah, it's KKX
and
89.3 FM, student-powered radio. The game ended with 2-1, and skit night should be fun for sure. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna go back to the station with yeah. Thank you, and this is Ben Madden and Henry Thomas signing off. So goodbye.